Legendary. Oh Lord, yeah.
Leaky with the sauce.
No handouts. Woo.
Leak you a fool for this one, man.
You either broke or you rich,
Legendary history in the making.
or you just breaking rules. You either fake or you true.
Yeah.
Run it up, run it up.
Forever, ever stop. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Yo, we up next. Flex on my ass. And I gotta get it. Get the fucking check. Get it, money spinning. Legendary winning. Already know young Seddo when I'm in it. What it saying? Oh Lord.
Yo, what's up, man? I'm here with the legendary Seddo, doing a quick interview about his music and his upcoming projects, man. How you doing, Seddo?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
Good, doing amazing, bro. Well, introduce yourself. Give me a little bit of information about your background, about where you came from, about how you got into music.
I got you, man. Oh, well, Seddo, man, live from 386, man. I'm born and raised in Daytona, man. I stayed in Georgia for like 5 years, but Daytona always been home for me. How I got into music, man, I've been in the Army going on year 5, going on year 6, hopefully coming up so I can hurry up and get out. But I went to Afghanistan with my dog, man, and I just learned a lot over there. Like, you know, people was dying, not being able to chase their dreams and stuff like that. So when I came back, I told myself I was gonna do my music and I was gonna either manage or be an artist. So like now I'm doing both. You feel me? But it's like you only get one life, so that's what got me into doing music. Like you get one chance, why not do it? 'Cause you ain't gonna make it if you don't try. So that's why I'm here today trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you. Why did you name your brand Legendary?
So you'll always be remembered. You remember legends, you know, Michael Jordan's, the Scottie Pippins, everybody, you know, who's a legend. They're called legends for a reason, so you'll never forget them. So I want my brand to be always remembered. So when you think of Legendary, you think of Seddo. It just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Story.
So Legendary pretty much is like a label you're creating, or is it like a management like kind of thing that you're creating?
It's a little bit of both. Like I have a label, but I have people that I manage in the label, if that makes sense.
Right, so that was going to be my next question. So do you have anybody underneath of you that you're working with personally?
Right. I got Lex the Icon, man. Shout out Lex, man. One of my homies I met in the Army. He got a project coming out real soon, so y'all stay tuned for that. Also, I got my little brother Pedro, man. I'm just like working with him right now to try to get him right. Because he doesn't believe in the music yet, but one day he will. So I'm trying to get him to turn over.
Okay. What makes Legendary different than any other kind of like label based out of Florida or any kind of other situation that other artists try to put together? What makes Legendary stick out the most?
I would say what makes it different is, you know, you hear about labels not letting people be themselves and all that. I'm on board just how they're on board. So I'm literally just running this label how they want it ran. So whatever they need, that's what I'm going to bring to them. I'm not trying to come here and take people money and take people ideas or be the man that's just in charge. I'm trying to build a team so everybody believes in one another. We all just make it together.
Right. I think that's dope. Do you have any upcoming projects coming out? I know you mentioned earlier in when we first started that you have an album coming out or an EP coming out.
Yeah.
You have an EP or an album coming out?
It's a little small EP.
Okay.
Yeah. It's called No Handouts, man. It's dropping January 11th on all music platforms. So be looking out for that, man. It was a good project.
Legendary.
One of my best ones.
Oh Lord, yeah.
All right, that's dope. I definitely can communicate with that. See, the thing is like I actually heard some of your last project. It was really good too. So what's going to be different about this project that you're going to bring different from your last?
I think the way that I wrote my music. The last project was my first project, so obviously there's stuff in there that I missed that I could have got better with. So this project is just like a whole rebuild of what the last project could have been. That's what makes it better. My craft, you know, you keep practicing, your craft will get better. So literally, I just kept practicing, and I was able to like get how I wanted to sound back then to sound now.
Right.
So that was the amazing thing about this project.
Right.
It's like how I want to sound this project. It's how I want to sound like for the future.
For the future,
yeah.
And if not even better. Also, like how like the EP's called No Handouts. How did you come up with the name? Like, is it pretty much self-explanatory of like no handouts, or is it like a deeper meaning to that?
It's a lot deeper. Like growing up, you know, we never was given anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up in the project. Like everybody else said they grew up in the project. I grew up in the project. I was never handed anything. So literally everything that I worked for, I had to go and do something to get it. Nobody said, here's the car, here's this, here's that. Like everything that I have, that I own, I got it on my own. So this project lets you know, no handouts, nothing's gonna be promised to you. So sometimes you gotta go out there and chase it.
Right.
So that's what this project's all about, going out there and like I tell people all the time, I quit my job to chase this music. So I jumped off a ledge.
Sacrifices.
Yeah, like it's whatever I gotta do. So it's no handout. You don't want to give it to me? Okay, well I'll take it from you.
Right. That's yeah. What basically should we expect from the whole project? Like what kind of vibe should we get from the project?
A harder vibe. I would say my genre of music that I like is trap music. So you're gonna get the trap. You know what I'm saying? Like the flow that's everybody. It's a flow that it's a wave that everybody been on.
Right.
Because the same thing. Obviously, the people that you listen to are the people that you're gonna sound like.
Absolutely.
So you know what I'm saying? You'll see when you listen to a man like a trap hip hop going on, man. There's some good sounds in it, man. For real, man.
Right. Well, I appreciate you giving me the time today to do this interview, man. I appreciate this. Good luck on your upcoming project. No handouts. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. When did you say that's coming out again?
January 11th, man. All music platforms, man. You already know what time it is. Legendary in this bitch, man.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Peace. Love. How you got that bitch on reach?
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Yo, we up next, flex on my ass, and I gotta get the fucking check, get it money spinning, legendary winning. Already know young Seddo when I'm in it. What it?